Hey, what's up everybody? It's Harley from P&W Custom. Today I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on our 1-gallon saltwater desktop aquarium. This is our 1-gallon small-in-one. It is such an easy and fun to keep setup. We've been having lots of great success with different invertebrates, different kinds of coral. We just wanted to show you guys a little bit of an update on where we stand today. So we've had this tank up for a little bit more than 4 months now. I've gotten to pick out a few different corals from my main system, as well as different corals from other people's systems that I've seen at either different trade shows or local fish stores. I've got a bunch of different corals ranging from mushrooms of different varieties such as Yumas, Rhodoctis, and Discosomas. I've also got some different things like green star polyp, a little tiny flower anemone, as well as some zoanthids. This tank is such a fun setup. It's very basic in terms of filtration. We just run it with a filter pad, a little bit of ChemiPure, and a little bit of biological filtration in the media basket in the back. So I just wanted to show you guys off some of our features on this tank and give you an update on what's going on. So as you can see up here in the front, we have got a new OG bounce that I purchased recently at a trade show. The OG bounce is a really cool aquacultured piece and is a great addition for this tank as it adds an additional color from the little bubbles. You can see right next to him is my little green banded goby. That guy's awesome. He's a captive bred goby. He is super easy to keep in this little setup. A little fun fact about them is they actually don't have a swim bladder. So they spend all their time just kind of perching around, as you can see, and hanging out from rock to rock or on the sand bed below, looking for their next meal. Right behind it, we've got a really cool different multicolor that's going to be called a jawbreaker mushroom. That mushroom is a red and a yellow, and it's a really great kind of centerpiece of the tank here. You can see the goby kind of dancing around the front of the glass. He's such a great piece for the tank. I love that guy. Right on top of him, we've got a really cool bounce mushroom. What's really cool about that bounce mushroom is you can see that single piece of green right at the top here. And that is kind of uncommon for that mushroom. So it was really fun to see that and then put it into our small-in-one and get to really observe it up close. On the side right here, we've got another really cool Yuma that I found at a trade show. And dancing around right here in the back is another goby. That goby is awesome as well because he actually does have a swim bladder. So the swim bladder on that guy is really tiny. He spends most of his time perching around. He can also swim in the water column for a little bit of an extended period of time and is a great addition for a open water swimmer in a small micro reef. We've got a couple other mushrooms around the tank as well that are a great centerpiece and good to point out, as well as a few different invertebrates like you can see the sexy shrimp dancing up top. We've actually got a total of 5 in here of those. Over here we've got a couple little blue leg hermit crabs. Those blue leg hermit crabs are a detritus eater and they go throughout the tank and scavenge for any uneaten food, and they also eat the decaying organic matter, which helps keep this biological system going and helps keep the tank thriving and clean. You can see that goby popping back out here. He's such a fun addition for a small tank as he fills out a little bit of the open water without worrying if this is going to be a good fit for this tank. So let's go ahead and show you some of the filtration and components of running the system. So right in the back here, we've got our media basket. And our media basket has a filter pad right at the top, a little bit of ChemiPure, and then some biological filtration right at the bottom. We change out the filter pad once every 3 to 5 days, change out the ChemiPure once a month, and then that biological filtration stays in there all the time. Right beside it is just a little tiny heater that we have on our website. And powering this tank is our desktop aquarium light. that comes with the smaller one. This light is a super easy on and off, great for moving around the tank, as well as pitching to any angle that you might like for any additional or less light that you might need. Thank you guys for joining, and I look forward to sharing this tank as it continues to grow and thrive, and any new additions that we continue to get for it.